USA! USA! Fuck you, Canada! All right. Welcome to the Salt, Chips, and Scuttlebutt Podcast, World of Warships podcast, hosted by yours truly, Captain Greene 123, and
professional ice football player, Sea Lord Mountbatten, as it's called.
Dude, we got it. We have the name now. We have the name now.
Oh, the comments are gonna be great on this one. Well, I don't know. Canadians aren't Europeans. Europeans get upset when I make European jokes.
The Canadians have been very upset, and they're going to be more upset because they got silver in two hockey games. The U.S. women dog walked them, and then the U.S. men dog walked them. So I don't know. Personally, I don't think that would happen. I don't think I'd let that happen. But Canadians might be cut from a different cloth. I don't know. Maybe if you talk more shit online and then cheat more at curling, maybe you would have won. But unfortunately, you didn't. So. Sorry. So anyways.
Interesting to see if we can get that past the YouTube copyright system. That'll be...
Yeah, that'll be... Well, that's why I tried to break it up a little bit. I don't know.
I think we could.
So anyways, our Canadian viewership
is now gone.
Oh well. How you doing, man?
I'm way poorer than the last time we had an episode. Me
too.
Yeah, well, I think your money might have been slightly better well spent. I went to the world of Disney on my actual honeymoon, which is not cheap, which I don't think was a great mystery. But, man, I was lied to. I was told that, like, the second week in February is the time to go because nobody's there. There were many people there.
Guess. Yeah, everybody was there.
Everybody and their mom, their grandmother, their European cousins, their East Asian cousins, they were all there. And like, to give you guys an idea, we went to Hollywood Studios our first day, and the shortest wait time we had was the Rise of the Resistance ride, and that was because we got in 30 minutes early because we stayed at a Disney resort, and it was still like a 90-minute wait with like half of the park there. Yeah.
Looking back on it, I was very fortunate as a child to have gone to Disney every few years growing up because I have grandparents who live in Florida, and every few years my parents would be like, "All right, fine, let's go. Let's get it out of our system." And looking at it now from an adult's perspective, I think a kid could walk up to me with Sydney Sweeney under one arm and a gold bar in the other and be like, all you got to do is go to Disney. And I still would think about it just because like the amount of people, the amount of like waiting.
Yeah. I mean, like you can get me to do a lot with Sydney Sweeney. But I mean, like,
well, I could, you can't, you're a married man. But
true. That's a little detail now.
I'm waiting for your wife to come in. I don't know. I've spent a lot of time, especially in Europe, because I had to watch 4 young children, who basically my niece and nephews, for a bit. And at first I was like, oh, the kids love me. They'll just listen to me. And then I learned that that's not the case. So, like, I couldn't imagine going with 3 kids and dealing with that.
Yeah, because, Tara and I are adults, right? We don't have to, like, drag your kids around. And I'm thinking, how in the world...
But it's not your kids you have to worry about. It's, like, everybody else's kids for 90 minutes when you're in line for a ride. That's kind of what I'm getting at.
And I'm like, how in the world do you get like a 5-year-old to stand in line? Like Tower of Terror.
Don't.
I'm not joking. We stood in line for 2.5 hours. Like, it was ridiculous.
I think if I had to wait in a line that long for a ride, I would go feral after an hour.
Well,
I would just start like, especially I don't know what the weather was like,
the weather
but
wasn't too bad. That was like the one redeeming thing. It was like the highest it got was like 75, and there was always a breeze blowing, so it wasn't
I
too
would
bad.
still be feral. I almost regressed when I was in Phoenix because it was like 75 and in direct sunlight. You can't tell. I have a sunburn on my forehead. There it is. I gotta change one of these lights. I look like a ghost.
Yeah, go to Walmart, get
Um,
you a little cheap ring light.
that's what I'm thinking about it. But then I have to walk out of Walmart with a cheap ring light and it like this. So it's like I'm not buying it for a kid. You know, it's I'm looking. It looks like I'm buying it to get. I,
On a roll
I don't know.
already.
Oh yeah, listen. I was slamming beers at 5 in anticipation for this hockey game today. I'm over the moon.
Uh,
Um, but yeah, it's I would just go feral after an hour of standing in direct sunlight.
what's really annoying too is that like so for reference, the last time I went to Disney and actually spent like any reasonable amount of time there, um, I've been 2 times before. One time in 2008, which when we went wasn't too bad. Like my parents took us out of school to go a certain week. That
Yeah,
was back when you can miss like way more school back in the day. Now they're really strict about it, so it wasn't too bad. And the first time I was only 5, and the park was like empty, and I was like, man, this is kind of great. We can go on whatever rides that we want. That was in November of 2001. So
I wonder what might have prompted people not wanting to go to
uh, tourist hub,
uh,
yeah.
Tourist Hub.
Yeah,
Many tall
I figured
things.
that out when I
I
was in like
wonder.
junior
I
high.
wonder. Dude, like 8-year-old Mountbatten was walking around like, "This is great," and your parents were like, "Oh my god!" Like it could have, oh, but
Dude,
like the
that's what was
nation's
going
tragedy,
on.
and you're like, Dippin' Dots.
I'm like, what do you mean? I can just go on the dinosaur ride again? What? There's no line.
Again, there's no lie.
That's what happened though. Like we went to the airport, okay, and for you younger viewers out there, TSA wasn't always the thing. You always didn't get harassed before you got on a plane. So like we got to the airport, and my parents had flown a bunch. My mom had flown a bunch. When they were younger, and they had the National Guard there with like their Humvees and like their
Yeah,
armored vehicles and stuff, and they were just like digging through everybody's luggage and stuff, walking around the airports with their 20-inch M16 A2s or whatever they had, and like everyone's freaking out, and 5-year-old Sealord's just like going to
wow.
Disney.
Army guys, I'm the army guy. I'm going to Disney.
Um, so that
Yikes.
was, yeah. And then we went in 2008. Like I said, it was a little more packed there, but this time we went, it was like, oh my god, there's so many people. I did pay $300 to build a lightsaber though. That was a pretty cool experience. Um, would recommend. But besides the annoying people and the lines, it wasn't too bad. But yeah, no, 2.5 hour wait for like a 2 minute ride was like, what?
Yeah,
It
it's
was.
like, yay, I did it. I
We
don't want to
literally
do it
rode like
again.
on like 3 to 4 rides a day, and like on some days we could catch like a show or something, like an old show that wasn't too popular anymore, like Hall of Presidents or the Indiana Jones stunt show and stuff. Like rides,
Yeah,
we only got to ride like 3 rides a day. Then we were like, we're tired of standing in line for 6 hours.
yeah, this blows.
Yeah. Uh, and I thought we were going to be able to do way more because of the timing of everything, but no. Yeah. So that kind of, I mean, like it was fun and all, but it's not what I was expecting, unfortunately.
Well, speaking of guns in an airport, I took my rifle to Phoenix.
Oh,
I went to Phoenix last year. Yeah. Well,
did
part of it was because I knew I was going to get a scope, and I don't know how to zero a scope.
hmm.
So my friend was like, "Just we can do it," and then you can bring your rifle back. You can bring the scope back, and you'll be pretty good because it's a 5.56 Mini 14 that I have.
Yeah.
And they were like, it'll be close enough. You're not going to be shooting flies off of horses' asses at 1,000 yards, but
Yeah,
you're
you
not going to
can
be doing that with a mini to begin with.
you can zero like a 5.56 rifle at I think like 25 yards or like 50 yards,
Yeah.
and it's such a flat shooting round. If you're going to have like a 16-inch barrel, it's going to be whatever you're aiming at like 50 or 25, you're going to hit it at 100 too.
Well, yeah. So that's, and I didn't really know that, but I took my rifle down. That was good. Um, we did.
So you didn't get like
Uh,
the TSA surprise letter in your like rifle case or whatever.
no, no, because I have an innate ability to bury my pride and just act like I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing and just be really nice and cooperative. And you're not going to believe it. That goes a long way with people. So, like Logan, I just walked in with what was very obviously a rifle case, very obviously a properly secured rifle case. And I just went up to the to the Delta desk, the oversized items, and I was like, "Hello, I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Can you please help me? I would like to do this correctly." So, yeah, I mean, like the TSA went through it, everything at Logan, and it was fine. The other thing is I have the AMX Gold card for Delta, so I don't pay for bags.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, so I didn't pay for my bags.
See you walking up to the Delta counter carrying like your Pelican case in both hands. Hello, I have a gun. I would like to fly.
That's that's basically what I did. I was like, "Hello, this is not camera equipment," and they're like, "Yep, thank you. We use context clues." I was like, "Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just I want to do this right. I don't want to cause any problems, and to top it all off, I work third shift, and I'm just not really awake right now." And there was a fantastic Puerto Rican woman behind the counter, and she was just like, "I can tell. It's okay, honey. We got you. We got you."
Yeah,
So,
like I,
um,
I don't think a lot of people understand like how many people like fly with guns and how usually nonchalant the airport staff is about it. Because like when I
yeah, I
organized the
was
trip,
amazed, especially because in Massachusetts.
yeah. Well, you got to understand too. A lot of rich people fly for hunting. A lot of people do, and like the
Oh
rules are the
yeah,
same
yeah,
for
yeah,
like
yeah.
your Grandpappy's Remington 700 as it is for like if it's like a legit like machine gun, right? It's the same rules, so they don't
Yeah.
really care as long as you pack everything right. But yeah, like because I do the DC trip for my high school, and we go to the airport, and like last year these guys came in rolling Pelican cases, and there's all of, like these stickers on it for like SIG and aim point and stuff, and they're like,
Yeah,
"Are
and you're like,
those guns?" And I'm like, "Yeah, they're probably going to like some competition or they're going hunt or something." They're like, "You can do that?" I'm like, yeah, if you pay for it, yeah.
yeah. So that was a good experience. And then I went skeet shooting,
Oh, that's fun.
which I won because I was doing the scorekeeping and I added 100 points to myself. So I got
You did
135 out of 100.
the Dumbledore method, yes.
Dude, yeah, it's the North Korean Kim Jong Un. I got 135 points out of a possible 100. So that was good. Shot trap too, which shot international trap, which I don't know if you know the difference. Uh, regional, like I don't know. I guess domestic trap is the clay pigeon comes out at 45 miles an hour,
Yeah.
right? The international trap it comes out at 95.
Oh, I did not know that.
So that was fucked. But I won that too. Again,
You're
I
like,
added points. They
yeah,
really shouldn't let
that's
me.
nuts.
It was fucked. See what else? I went to Shills. Um, accidentally caused a little bit of tiff with my friend. Ferry, who I was visiting, because I got his girlfriend a gift because I'm Irish and I like to give people gifts when I first meet them in person. So you'll be getting one too.
Oh,
But like, it's not going to be a Lego set. That
darn.
focus group did not end well because I got her like a small Lego set. She was like, "Oh my goodness, I love this!" And Fairy was like, "I know you, so I know you weren't attempting to steal my girlfriend, but I just would like to say, showing up to and meeting my girlfriend with the Lego set is giving me steal your girl vibes." And
You
I'm
didn't
like,
walk in with like the UPS Falcon or anything. I mean, like,
no,
it's
it was
probably
like
still
a
like
it was like a
$40 though. I bet.
it was like a $30 like Lego Ducks set. Like it was very tame. And I was just like, here you go. And she was like, oh my goodness, thank you. So, because who doesn't like Legos? Um, yeah, yeah. And then next day was range day, which was fantastic. Uh, shot an FRT 300 blackout, shot an FRT M4, shot a Lee Enfield, which I will be buying, shot a
Oh, those are
Mauser,
good.
8 millimeter Turkish Mauser.
Oh, it's better than mine. I have a Yugo Mauser, so mine's made it. You know, like they use like a dull rock to make it, and you
Yeah, I
can
was gonna
tell.
say it's done. Um, I just disconnected my mouse. But yeah, so it was really nice. I think I still need to get a little bit of experience when it comes to firearms because all of the M4s just felt like, or M4s, all of the AR-15s felt like AR-15s.
Well, they tend to.
Well, no,
It's
I
the same
know, but
system and
like, but
stuff.
I felt really bad because, but again, my friend Christopher, fantastic host. But he would just be like, "Oh, this has like 11-inch barrel and there's a can on it, and I changed out the recoil spring," and I'm like, I still have gun gas up my nose. This just it feels the same, just with slightly less recoil. And then he'd be like, "Oh, this one's in 308," and I'm like, "Whoa, this one just has more recoil, and I have gun gas in my face." So like, I felt really bad. Um, I did we did a like a SWAT style like rifle training course and I did that with my Massachusetts compliant Mini
No.
14 with 10 rounders.
Oh, no one
So that was
recorded this.
great.
This would have been that would have been
No.
amazing to see. Oh man.
Yeah, I just bopped into a kill house and a bop, bop, bop. Like I was doing really good, but then after 10, the other thing is, so with the Mini 14, the 10 rounders are meant for 300 blackout ammo, which means they don't like
Oh,
feeding 5.56. So like I would have to, like I think we got like 3 minutes in, or I think I got like 3 or 4 rounds in, and I immediately had to start racking and clearing, and I was just like, uh-oh. Because the other thing is about the mini is it looks like the mags look vaguely like Mark 16-ish, like you should be able to do it. You should be able to like clip them in, but they have to rock in like AK mags, so they don't work at all.
yeah.
So I was going around with tens, and then they pause, and I'd have to reload my mags, which was very funny. Basically, if I was a SWAT man, and yeah, you'd be dead. You would be dead,
It's really
and
fun.
I would
I think
probably be dead too.
like New York SWAT for like a minute actually used Mini 14s. Um,
Everybody did. There's a lot of like I really like the mini. I understand that it lost to the M16, but like the platform is very nice and easy to break down. Um I like the 18.5-inch barrel because I was fucking smacking steel out to 100. Like it it felt good. Um Granted, again, having shot both AR-15s and the Mini, I'm not going to tell this to my friend because the whole time I was an arrogant dickhead and I said the Mini was the best. but the M4s are very nice, or the AR-15s are very nice.
Yeah, and see,
But like,
everyone's obsessed with like cutting their ARs down to like a 10-inch barrel, 11-inch barrel, with like a can or like
yeah,
something to make it legally compliant. But like the round is designed for like a 20-inch barrel, which is why it felt good out of your 18-inch minis barrel, because it is designed to be fired out of a 20-inch barrel. Like
the other thing that
it
was
has
really
amazing
funny,
ballistics at that point.
yeah, it does, and I felt incredible shooting that thing. It felt awesome. The other thing that was really funny is because it's an M14 style action. I don't know. Do you have an M1A?
No, I'm not that rich.
Oh, okay. They spit brass. Like
Oh
they
yeah, yeah.
chuck brass. Like no, like Tom Brady in the pocket. Like I was shooting brass like 20 feet away.
I think my G3 could probably give it a run for its money, because
It
that's
was
another rifle platform that will yeet your brass into the next state, because
I
it's
had
fluted barreled and the what's it called, roller delayed blowback.
we parked the truck because this was basically just a giant bay, and we unloaded everything. We got everything set up, and then we had the truck that we had borrowed from one of his family members parked nearby because we were just blasting two chains. By the way, we definitely gave some random like 70-year-old family who was out there just doing pistol drills or something a heart attack when I just when you had four FRTs going off and two chains blasting. It was very good. But I like went all the way to the left side of the bay. The truck was roughly in the middle, and I was still hitting the truck with brass.
Yeah.
It's fucked, but I love it. Um, but yes, that was good. I had Culver's. Um, Gave me instant diarrhea, so that's not good. Had In and Out, did not give me instant diarrhea.
That's very
But
good.
so I was if we weren't shooting that day, I was toasted. Not toasted. I'm sorry. I was intoxicated, I should say, because I don't smoke. But so like we walked into this In and Out, and the lady, like, because my head is so large, the lady taped the In and Out hat to the top of my head with like scotch tape, and the whole time I'm just like, yay! And she's just like, is he mentally handicapped? Like, what's going on here? And I was just like, yay! Here, but it was awesome. I also one more thing, and then we'll start talking about World of Warships. I traumatized this dude at. Do you know what Rudy's is?
No, I don't. What is it?
So apparently, all my Texas people were talking about this. But there it is. There's I don't know if you have it full screened or whatever, but there's me with my In and Out hat on.
Oh well, they have to see this.
Yeah, it's really good. Um, but yeah, it's a really nice barbecue place. So it's like, oh, there's a pound of brisket. Oh, there's a pound of this. There's a pound of that. Um, so my Texas friend, they had old Shinerbach beer, and my friend was like, "You have to have this," and I was like, "Okay, you're not gonna get a fight out of me." So we each bought like three, and so we're sitting in the line there, and the guy's like, "Are you gonna eat here?" And we're like, "No, we're going back to the house." And he's like, "I can't have you leave with closed containers of alcohol." And I'm like, "So you want me to open them and then get in the car?" And that's the legal line. And he was like, "No, like you can't leave with the drink. You have to drink them here." So I proceed to, as my friend is ordering, I knock back four Shiner box just right behind my friend, and the dude who's at like the center table processing our order, like cutting, is just staring at me like I'm a meth head who just like cast a spell in a parking lot. Like he's like, like just staring at me as I knock back these Shiner box, and I'm just like, oh yeah. And he's like, and I burp and everything because I just slammed 4 beers, and he's like, did you taste them? I'm like, yeah, I did, fucker. Like I was just, and he started laughing. And he was like, down here we like to savor it. And I'm like, we don't do that back home. And again, I had like a Red Sox hat on. I had a I had a Pasternak Bruins jersey on. I was just full New England dirt bagging it. And this guy was just like, we went to Home Depot. This is it. And then we'll talk about Lunar New Year. We went to Home Depot to get wood for target stands. By the
Uh-huh.
way, if you do a lot of shooting, my friend got these rubber targets. Um, it's made out of like a low melting point rubber, basically. So when after the bullet goes through, it closes.
That's
And then you
interesting.
just spray paint over it. They
Yeah,
they
because
feel they feel like somebody just skinned tires and made targets out of them.
I've seen like
But
the metal targets you can get that are coated in the rubber, but I've never seen just the rubber ones.
yeah. Oh, I
Hmm.
also broke one of the metal target stands with a 5.56 scar. I just walked across the bottom and just snapped the pole it was on. Um, but yeah, like they had 3 space heaters going because it was 68 degrees in
Oh
Phoenix.
no.
And I just look at them in shorts, in my t-shirt. This was right after I got my sunburn too, so my arms were just completely fucked. My face was completely fucked. Like I look like I just crawled out of the desert. And this guy looks at me, and I look at him, and I'm like, "What are you, fucking soft?" And he's like, "What are you talking about?" I'm like, "You have space heaters." He's like, "Yeah, it's cold." I'm like, "It's 18 degrees back home. What do you mean cold?" And he was like, "Listen, man, I don't know. I'm cold." I'm like, "You guys got to do like a rotational tour. Like, go up to New England and actually experience cold, so you don't come down here and cosplay as being cold." Like, I'm like, "What are you doing? Like, what's going on?" So,
This is what happens when you live in a
anyway,
desert.
yeah, I'm like, he's like, "Oh, it gets hot here." I'm like, "No, no, no, I know. It gets to like 120." Um, like, hot take, if it gets to 120 someplace, God probably doesn't want you to live there. So,
Phoenix is a testament to like man's stubbornness.
man's folly, dude. It
Yeah,
actually is. Cause like
that's the
if
city where
if there's
like
not a breeze, there's so much concrete, you're just fucked. Everything retains heat.
I think that's the city where they had a building that like the way the windows were stationed, like it was melting
Yeah, it was
cars.
lighting fires. It was like
Yeah.
setting cars on fire. And they're gonna tell me about
Oh, it's cold.
it's a little, it's cold, it's cold. I don't think you understand the word cold. But speaking of cold, we have the Lunar New Year. Actually,
Yes.
here, let's do this. Sorry, I'm thinking. Doesn't happen very often.
Huh.
I'm thinking. There we are. So, if you celebrate, first and foremost, happy Lunar New Year. Um, I know it's a very culturally important time in a lot of countries, so I want to be benevolent and honor those cultures. The Canadians used to be known for being nice, and then this recent round of hockey has shown that they aren't very nice. So maybe it's time for somebody else to pick up that torch. I don't know. I don't know. So, but so it is. I believe it's the year of the horse, correct?
Yes, it is. Year of the horsey.
Oh, that's cool. So, we're gonna start with festive calendar. For those of you who can't read in between the lines, it's basically daily check-ins. Um, Pretty cool. Same thing. You get a day to go back and get the day before, and then if you're like me and you're on an absolute bender on vacation, you just miss them all.
Yeah, happened to me
Um,
last week.
Mimosas, dude, still dangerous. Just saying. Um, but yeah, so you get the Lunar Warrior camo, you get some premium, you get some coal. I mean, again, it's basic stuff, but it's good stuff, you know? It's not like you're getting gray boosters or something. Yeah, coal's a saturated medium, but to offset the amount of coal that they're dumping into the game through events and stuff, they have a lot of stuff that costs coal. So it's pretty good. That's why I'll never turn down coal.
Yeah.
Credits are a little bit of a sink, but I can't, I can't
You
really
can
get
use them.
too.
You need them. You need them. It's the only
Oh
resource you
yeah.
need every battle.
So, but yeah. So just in case you needed a visual element here, just sequential bundles. There is also a sequential bundles for gold. That is cool. I'm a little bit less of a fan of these. A lot of these bundles aren't too bad, and then you get the gimme every so often. You get some commanders, you get some free XP, you get some containers and stuff,
These you can
which
at
we will
least
get into.
see what you're getting at the end,
Yeah,
so you can kind of do the
that I
math
like.
and see if it's worth it.
I didn't like the older
Random
ones where
bundles.
it's like, oh yeah, yeah, where it's like, oh
Yeah.
yeah, you have to dump 20,000, and then oh, you got boosters, yay!
Hmm.
Um, Love the artwork on these commanders.
Did you
Again, the art
see
department continues.
someone was going schizo? I think it was on the subreddit. They were like, "This is all AI art. It's all AI generated." It's like, no, they all have 5 fingers. I don't know what you're talking about, sir.
Well, the other thing is again, I think that while I think that AI art is definitely a saturated medium. I mean, I watched with the Team Canada game today, or with the Olympic game today. There was like 5 ads that I was looking at. I'm like, that is some intern banged that out in Sora,
Yeah, it
and
was like that with the Super Bowl
you know
too.
that's bad. But I the art department has consistently um
No
been
AI
doing good.
can outperform the humans they have locked in the basement in Prague or
Yeah,
whatever city
honestly.
has a. Is it Prague? I think it is
And
Prague.
yeah, it is. And then at the end they have the Nenning. Um that's pretty cool. Bundle of Swords looks really nice too. But again, when you get down towards the end here, I mean it's 2 grand, 2 grand, 2 grand,
10 grand.
like 10 grand. It's just a lot of gold for um I don't know if
They
it is entirely
typically they'll make sure you're getting like the doubloon value out of it. But the problem is like, that Swords of Order effect has a doubloon value. The credits have a doubloon
yeah.
value. So like you get your money's worth typically, but is it really worth it? Mm, Sometimes yes,
Well, the
sometimes
one
no.
problem that I really yeah, that's the thing. I something that just kind of popped into my head is everybody I think is um everybody compares everything to Christmas crates. And I think the
Yeah.
Christmas crates are like an insane value when it comes to actually like doubloons versus what you're getting out of them. And like this versus Christmas crates, this is stupid. But for a release event or a not a release event for a
Are they access?
holiday event,
Oh,
I don't.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. This isn't too bad. Again, the commanders are nice.
And
Uh,
you do kind of get a rebate because every now and
get
then you
it,
get a bundle with like free doubloons. So
you know. So it's not bad, but and we're gonna go into the containers here soon because there's something here that I don't think that you saw. Because I watched some of your most recent video on this. I was unplugged all week. That I don't want that to sound like a dig.
we'll see.
Um,
I thought we'll see. Maybe I didn't miss it. But
because there's some fantastic vessels in these containers, and it's actually for the very first time I'm actually like, it's not Christmas time, but I might dump some money into this
oh,
game.
really? Okay,
So,
okay.
oh yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Because I saw something else
Um,
in those containers, and yeah. So this is the way the Nenning's getting released right now. Or I thought it
yes,
had been released already.
I thought it had to, but I was thinking back, like, what's the
I
last tier 9
Oh, it's
premium
the
Pan Asian destroyer?
the pew pew pew.
Yeah,
Rooster
yeah, yeah.
Shimmy, but Chinese.
But yeah, but Asian.
Yeah, I can't think of the
Um,
name right now. But yeah, I think that's definitely what I'm getting this confused with.
because yeah, I was gonna say, I was like, I can't think of anything else. Um, the I can definitely see why you might get that a little confused though, because again, it's a Japanese destroyer with Soviet guns on it. So you're thinking of like, a lot of the
Yeah,
Japanese event tier 9 destroyers and stuff.
most of the
But
Battleship Navy, all those tiny boats look the same.
they do. They all died at HE the same. Um Overall, I mean, I'll pull up the sheet I'll pull up the sheet in game here and kind of take a look at it. But it looks neat, looks nice. I think that again, I'm struggling to justify it mentally in terms of those sequential bundles, but I
Yeah,
still
because
think
it's
that the hmm?
that cost like something like 20,000 plus dubs when you add it all up.
Yeah,
Because if there's a new premium in there, it's not going to be cheap.
yeah. Um, but yeah, I think that that's definitely going to be a fun ship. Pioneer, Pioneer for steel.
Yes, I did hear that this came out. Yeah, unfortunately, I just
So
spent all my steel. So
I am going to be checking the game once we boot into the game and see if I have enough steel to get it, because this is like right up my alley for ships that I enjoy. I like these kind of light, just high volume cruisers. Um, 16 152 millimeter guns. Um, Concentrates 3 of the 4 main battery turrets forward, so that's kind of cool.
does it get HE or is it AP only?
Yes, it does.
Yeah, because it's Commonwealth. Yeah.
Access to high damage per minute with
Yep.
HE
HE
shells.
shells. Yep. And radar. Nice.
So that's definitely going to be
Oh, that's
very
gonna
fun.
evaporate a surface sub with 16 152s.
Yeah.
Nice.
So that is going to be. Oh, well, WoW's crashed, so stand by. Um, I really think that the Pioneer is going to be um really fun. The other thing that I like as I'm watching the game reboot is the opening videos. Again, is
Oh
fantastic
yeah,
as well. Like
the
the animation and
little
everything.
yeah, it's like the little what's that type of puppet show called? Um, I think there's some type of name for like that Chinese style puppet show with the because that's what they're going for, at least from my point of view. But yeah, it's neat
It looks beautiful. So,
and not AI generated like that one guy on Reddit thinks so.
well, it's Reddit. It's not known for their intelligence.
Not
Um, what a shame. I will not be getting the Pioneer.
enough.
Oh, wait a minute. I will be getting the Pioneer.
Yeah, it's enough,
I have
ladies
a
and gentlemen.
coupon.
Have a coupon.
I don't have enough. I'm 3,000 steel off. Wait a minute. How much steel is in the Z Treasury? That definitely won't get me in trouble.
Well, if you hadn't said anything, I don't think anyone would have noticed.
No, they would have. I have people who watch this like hawks.
Oh,
Um,
is that it?
but yeah, we give out we give out a shitload every year. Okay. All right. So I don't have enough. What a shame.
It's
Um,
only the stack coupons, like those extreme
honestly,
couponers.
yeah. You owe me $14. What? What do you mean? What did I say? Um, so yeah, the defenders of order and adherents of chaos. First off, a little bit of an oxymoron here. How do you adhere to chaos? Where
I've seen some commander
I don't
builds
know.
that, I mean, they've made me think people just they want pure chaos.
I mean, that's true. But here we go. These are fantastic. It is the Fortnite llama on a Zeton. I love this so much.
A little like paper bits move. That's kind of neat.
It is really neat.
I wonder if they move in game or if it's just import.
I don't know. Or the warships. Give me give me a
Well, you can
what is
get
it?
these ships for free in the event. I hope the googly eyes move. You didn't know that?
No, I didn't.
Yeah.
This looks fantastic as well.
Yes. This is a free still ship, by the way. You can get this one for free in the event too.
Fantastic. I want more Lorias in the game. I love the Loria so much.
And I think no, the free North Carolina's on the other guy's side.
Ugh.
I see what I don't like is that little Nan's treasure box.
Yeah, wait, what's in here?
It's
Oh.
the new ships.
Oh.
The Independencia, the Yiming, and the Messina. It's the only way you're going to be able to get them until the 2027 New Year event. This is the ship that
I
has
don't
the
like
button that
that.
you just ignore the torpedo damage. And this is a dockyard
Oh,
ship.
Schroeder's in here
Yeah,
too.
yeah,
What the fuck?
yeah. I've
What's
noticed
this
over
in
the
here?
past like few events they started putting more and more dockyard ships into these containers now. I don't think Taihang's one, but that
I
came
don't
out.
I don't think to hang is a dockyard. I
No,
think
no, no,
this
it
was just
wasn't.
a
I think it's like Slava, whatever the hell that ship's based on. And the Atlantico was a dockyard
Atlantico is a
ship.
dockyard. Schroeder was a dockyard.
I
Yiming and
mean,
Yes Yemencia. Oh, this is a shame. I kind of wanted this
yeah. Well, you either got to
because this
gamble.
is the
Yeah.
Gembao Paigao. Ooh, shouldn't do that during Lunar New Year.
And the thing is, too, the
Um,
Nan's treasure doesn't have a guaranteed drop. There's no guaranteed drop for it.
no. Oh, guaranteed drop in 20.
Oh wait, okay, okay, so there is. Okay, cool. In the development blog and in the first
Dude,
article,
imagine you just get
yeah,
porked and you get blue boosters.
get 8 blue boosters.
But yeah, so we have first off,
Mm.
up the raw, baby. These camos are always fantastic. Um I love all these St. Patty's Day camos because they always look beautiful.
He picked the Tiger 59.
That I'm not as happy about, but
I think there's a
uh,
Belfast in there.
there's a Belfast and in here,
Okay, never mind. I
no,
thought
there's no
there
Bel.
was.
What is this? Oh my god, I want this.
Duke of York,
Dork of York, baby.
Duke of Pork. That is a nice color combo. It's an incredibly Irish Duke of York.
That is
That on it
fantastic. The
on its
funnels are
side, is that like
fantastic.
stained glass? Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. That looks
that's
cool.
beautiful. All right, so anyways, I'm gonna buy 9,000 of these containers.
Well, you can, this one should be pretty easy to get for free in the event. Like you
Okay,
might have enough to
well,
get it like right now, actually, if you've been playing.
I have not.
Oh well, then probably not.
I've kind of yeah. I love these fucking dude, these Fortnite. I'm just picturing some like 70-year-old like US Navy veteran just watching me come around the corner of the island with confetti tape and googly eyes.
I hope the Google Eyes move in like your ship maneuvers and stuff. That would be perfect if they did. They just bounce around in there. Yeah, there's always a bunch of people in like the comments when they have these events that are like, "Oh, I hate these camos. They're so immersion breaking." It's like, sir, you can turn them
This is
off.
not yeah.
And
First
second, you don't
off,
know. Maybe I covered my ship in 17 million post-it notes.
yeah, exactly. Wait a minute. What are you saying that's not an option? Um, what else do we have in here? There's a La
I think it's a Marco Polo.
Ponto.
No, Marco Polo, I think.
Oh, is this? Oh, yeah, this is Marco Polo. Oh, Ad Victoriam, dude. It's like the brother of steel. Um, uh, Utterly fantastic. These are another camo too, that I just totally love, top to bottom. Um, but yeah, this is fantastic. All these reskins and all these ships and everything. I mean, on one hand, unfortunately, they are reskins, which I know some people will have problems with. But I would also just kind of like to say that I don't know, they're pretty unique.
Yeah, well,
They're
and a
cool
couple of them
reskins, and
are tech line ships that are now premium ships. So if you like that tech line ship, you can get it as a premium ship and
yeah,
have the boosted income and such. And then there's just an Inchon. That toss a couple of normal premiums in there for the masses.
yeah. I mean, Incheon isn't bad, but I would feel kind of robbed, honestly, if there was all this in here and
You
I
got an
got an.
Inchon.
I mean, also, I don't have to worry about any of that because I have. That's the only non.
Non-event ship.
Yeah, that's cool. And then yeah, I mean, we have. Oh, I can't
Well,
show
you're
these on ships. Okay.
yeah, you're probably going to get to the camos and such.
Oh, hey, look, Tade for free. Oh, 23,000 doubloons.
Ooh, yeah, that sounds about right for a new premium. That's about an Admiral bundle's worth of doubloons. That seems to be their going price for new premium ships nowadays.
Yeah, I mean, again, it's a premium ship and
Yeah,
all this bullshit. So, it's not. Oh, it doesn't even show it. Ugh. I mean, these are really
weird.
cool. I wish that showed like the whole animation and everything. Oh well. Salvage for victory, Sarkuf. All right, so how do I get these for free?
So click on that Neon Paradox right there at the top. Nope. Go back to the featured. Just click on that. Oh, that takes you there.
Is
Maybe
it
that second icon.
is it Lunar Trial?
No, that was Oh,
Oh,
bundles for
bundles for
red.
red. Oh, here we go. Okay.
Wait, no, this isn't it. What?
But isn't this like the?
No, so there should have been a whole thing when you opened up the game. You could pick a side, and then
Oh, this.
there you go. Yeah. So if you click on the top, those or that faction sub factions. It's like pick one. Yeah, there you go. See the bundles at the
Dude, we
bottom.
have gay Poseidon.
There you go. Yeah, so you can exchange your Lunar New Year tokens for those bundles.
Yeah, let's make this guy the most Irish fucking person in human existence.
So that's where you get the Laria.
And then we have the Fortnite guy, who I will be getting very, very intimate with. The Fortnite guy. Captain Fortnite, dude, in the Chinese New Year.
Their push to get like the Fortnite kids into World of Warships. Look, it's the llama from Fortnite.
John Fortnite here in World of Warships.
Brady McMurdoff. Yeah. I like at the top rewards a Tiger
is only
59.
this one. Holy shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. All you gotta do is play through the combat missions.
How do you not like this? And then we have
Von Zuckerhoff.
Yeah. I'm getting these, dude. I really like this. I actually
blow up someone on Social Security away with a pinata.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
So,
I was in the U.S. Navy for 40 years. I'm gonna cross the T on this fucking paper mache llama. I love my naval simulator. Oh my goodness.
It's always fun when people, I don't know, like the subs and CVs and stuff, they're like, oh, submarines go way too fast. Like, buddy, your IWAR didn't go 0 to 32 knots in like 30 seconds in real life. I don't know how to tell you this, bud.
What do you mean I can't pop the clutch on a battleship and get it up to 30 knots?
Also, breaking news, it didn't take 30 seconds to reload the guns. It took like a minute. Well, maybe 30 seconds if you had a well-rested crew, but tended to deteriorate from there.
My roommate and I are currently, not to pierce the veil, my roommate and I are currently bitching at each other about who's going to have to do all the snow removal tonight, because we're getting 19 trillion feet of snow and he's going to bed. And now it's devolved into who.
You go buy one of those like little mini flamethrowers to melt the snow. Then it just turns into ice.
No, I am. I'm just gonna be running a snowblower at 3 a.m. and fuck my neighbors. I don't care. It's gonna be wet too, so this shit like can't stay on my deck.
Oh yeah.
So I gotta get rid of it.
If you click that icon on the far right, you can see the other side ships.
Oh, can I? Oh, okay. We have. Oh, okay. I didn't even know these guys were in here. Oh, that's cool. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, Sea Lord, look at you.
Yeah. What happens when you read the news tab as a second job?
Yeah. Does this second job pay well?
No.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Dude, so many people think that like YouTube, like you have a YouTube channel and you just start printing money like Mr. Beast. And I'm like, no, it doesn't. And then the taxes, oh my God. So like in my Missouri video when I was talking about how I was kind of disappointed, like, the Missouris and opened up more and stuff, when I went to Hawaii, they're like, oh, shut up. It was just a tax write-off for your vacation to Hawaii. It's like, you do know I still have to pay for that yet, right? Like, I don't get the money back. That's not how a tax write-off works.
On one hand, yeah, they're not wrong, but on the other hand, they're also very wrong, because they think it's like they think you're like Jake Paul flying out to Dubai to get a chocolate or something, and meanwhile you're like, Patreon's holding this shit together. All right,
Yeah,
we are
it is in a
we
lot
are
of
one
ways.
leaky roof away from bankruptcy.
Oh
I mean,
my god.
it's the same thing with my job. The other thing that's really funny, and a lot of people don't realize it, like I get paid a lot of money for my job right now, and I'm very grateful to have that opportunity. I'm going to do everything in my power to keep it. But like, the more money I get, the more I'm like, I'm not spending money on that. It's fucking stupid.
Yeah.
Like before, I was very much a man of the people. Like my friends would go out and be like, "Hey, got it. Don't worry about it." And now I'm like, okay. You actually got extra toppings, and that's another 13 cents that you have to give me. And I have to stop myself because my friends are like, "You're acting Jewish, Mike. Calm down. Like you gotta reel that in." And I'm like, "Oh no!" Like, oh my god, I am.
Dude, like, so the reason I was able to do a lot of like the museum ships things and stuff is because like I didn't have a mortgage, didn't have a house at the time. I was living with
Now
family.
you do, and it's like,
Yeah, yeah. Now it's like, yeah, like I don't know. I mean, I make. Don't get me wrong, like the YouTube channel makes money, um, and I'm making well above the average income in this area. But even then, it's like I don't know how people are like living here, because like with just my teacher paycheck and like having myself and my wife on our health insurance that isn't even that good in the first place, it's like I'm not making that much money at my regular job,
yeah,
and it's like food's expensive. Like we
everything's
are living off of Aldi right now. Like we've joined the Aldi cult. Like Aldi brand everything because it's like the cheapest you
the
can get.
Cheez-Its are really good at Aldi. It's really funny.
And like I don't like that's what makes it sound like a cult because before you're like, oh no, you gotta get name brand stuff, and like you go to Aldi, it's $1.99 instead of $4, and it's like, yeah, it's close enough.
Yeah, it's $1.99 worth of Cheez-Its right there. There we go.
Dude, like the Pop Tarts, like the pop name brand Pop Tarts, it's like what $4.99, like $5 a box.
Yeah.
Aldi $1.99. Guess what? They taste close enough. Um, but yeah, being an
So
adult
this,
sucks.
I
Oh, the
love
ketchup.
this. It does, dude. I love this because it's like they spray painted it on the side in case you forget.
See, these are the
This is
ships and
a
legends that
beautiful
had
can.
missiles.
Oh,
Hmm.
oh.
Yes,
Well then, I don't like that very much. Okay, so we have what's his name from Fallout 4?
I was gonna say
What's
it's either
the
Cade Six or it's the detective from Fallout 4.
I'm trying to remember his name.
Valentine, Nick Valentine,
Valentine. Yeah, it's Nick Valentine. Okay, and then we have
the guy from Prince of Persia.
Tim Houthi Chalamet, I guess.
Yeah,
Uh this is beautiful.
yeah. Some of these event ships are really, really well done. It's that one ship from the
This is
third Pirates of the Caribbean
fantastic.
movie.
I love this so much.
It better have the sail in battle. It better. That
I
sail
think
better
it
stay
I think
up.
it does. Then what do we have here? We have Bird Cry. This is
Oh yeah,
beautiful.
the Delaware County. Yeah, that's great. I
These
love the
are
turrets.
fantastic.
Yeah,
Oh my goodness. Dude, I think I chose the wrong faction.
you can switch. You can switch
I
one
think
time
I
for free,
might.
and
I
you
think
can
I
use
might.
coal to complete these phases too. Yeah.
I should not have dumped all of my coal on the Surcouf, should I?
Yeah.
This is beautiful as well. Cursed Fang. Just a Neptune.
But it looks
Again, I
cool.
love the pirate camo. This is beautiful. That I could do without, but like
The pirate motifs,
I like the pirate motifs. I don't like
whatever that is.
the 2x4 lion on the front. Like it looks good. I don't know. A little bit of a purist, I guess. And then we have I don't know.
That one guy from League of Legends.
Yes, I was trying to think of his name and I couldn't say it. So Desert Falcon, okay. Furtaka with like a mecha camo. I like this. I love the this like color palette. This is fantastic.
Like that one place from Epcot that I can't remember the name of right now. Oh
Kef
yeah,
there. Okay.
this is the premium North Carolina. Yeah, I like the
Beautiful.
camo.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Dude,
If
those
the
secondary turrets, that like black reflection, that's beautiful.
that is beautiful. I love I love gold accents like these on the small gun turrets and stuff because it just reminds me of models
Yeah,
with the gold fleck additives like
the
kits that you can
TE.
get.
Yeah,
I really like that. This is beautiful. All right. So this guy is absolutely hitting. Tom, would you stop fucking DMing me?
this is a Navarin that you can get for free. The Mataga. So this will save you a few thousand dubs if you get it this way.
Sorry, that talking in DMs, talking in DMs about work stuff now. So this is fantastic. This is beautiful. I hate this boat. I think that I know you posted a
Yeah.
video about this. I hate this boat. I've never played it, so I have no ground to stand on. I just don't
Oh, you
like it.
just out of principle or just
I
instant
hate it for the life of me, to be
for
completely
the
honest with
game.
you. I don't know. I just kind of looked at it and it's like,
You
where is
don't like
it?
the 1920s
35.
battleship?
I like the aesthetic. I don't like the fact that this is at tier 9 and I don't like 35-second reload on kind of mediocre 16s. Um I don't know. I don't honestly know why I hate this thing. I know that I just hate this thing.
I guess fair enough.
And then we no, it's not fair enough. It's completely fucking stupid. Then we have the sharp.
Yeah,
Again, we have
I
gold
was
flat.
being like a dumb American. Like, why does it look like a shark? Apparently, that style is known as Sharky or whatever. That like flowery print up there.
No. I mean I like this, but this is like it has really tough competition in this bracket
What
and
is it? A
is
Z52 that's premium or is it
it's a Z52, yeah.
okay?
Yeah, Z52. By the way, fantastic destroyer. The problem is it is at tier 10. So it has to contend with all of the better fantastic destroyers at tier 10, which is really rough.
Yeah,
But in terms of tech tree destroyers, I think that it's neck and neck between this thing and Gearing. For best destroyer at tier 10. The utility that this thing has is just insane.
oh yeah. You don't
Yeah,
think
the
that long range
deal
Hydra
kind
is
of
that big
sucks.
of a deal until you've been spotted by it.
Yeah. This is fantastic. I am going to be trying to get these. I wish that I know they aren't going to, but I really want these camos to come to the game just as a premium, something that I could buy because again, I love this. This camo blew me away, and I love it. Utterly fantastic. I love the barbettes. The planes look a little dumpy, but it's whatever. The superstructure looks fantastic. The only thing I don't like is this random
Two
two
random
by
two by
four.
fours, yeah.
But like this is fantastic. Like all three of these are just beautiful. Again, the details that the wargaming staff go to. Again, I will. I'm a very large proponent of if you rag on wargaming hard for their, for when they fall short for their failings. I think you also have to hold them up when
Oh yeah,
they get it right, because
yeah.
if you don't, then you're really just a hater.
Trust me, I know it's something. How many people just want to hate on everything? But like you gotta. I mean, like there's talented people that work there, and they do quite often knock it out the park. So you gotta give
Yeah.
them their props.
Hey, look at this. You can buy them for coal and shit. That's cool.
Yeah, and the missions are pretty easy. I think even like the final missions aren't that crazy.
Yeah, these are pretty nice. Um, I love this. I'm gonna be playing a lot of WoW.
I
um, you and I can play after, actually, if you want. I don't know what your timetable looks like.
gotta go to work in the morning.
Oh, it's not like up north where you're getting 25 inches of snow.
No, it's gonna be in the 30s, but these are
Maybe
coming
they
off
get.
of a. No, it's gonna be like 37, 38. They canceled it for one day because it was like 19, and then they were like, "No, you gotta come in. We got a new superintendent this year, and I think short of a hurricane, we're not shutting down for nothing." So, Mullins B.
Yeah, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna play this, and
Farm out those missions.
yeah, I'm gonna do it in operations because I haven't played the game in a bit.
Uh, Double check, make sure you can, because a lot of these missions you can't do in operations.
Um,
And also, oddly, you can't do it in the new mode they added, which is very strange.
uh,
Okay, no,
completion
you
co-op.
can do ops, yeah.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna do this and just try and bang these out. Um, yeah. So yeah, it's good. I really again, the port looks phenomenal as well. I don't want people to think that we're like ignoring it or everything, but the art department always goes absolutely ape shit. And again, whoever they have locked in that basement in wherever they are,
I'm like 16-year-old Polish kid.
to put another padlock on that door. Keep them down there.
That was like when people said that Lesta got the art department. It's like you just I forgot what it was. It was some event and there were some baller camos in it. It's like nah, we got them. Um,
I also wouldn't be surprised if both games were just like sharing the art department, kind of like divorced parents. Like it's
uh,
just like okay.
well, I don't know if like their lead time is just this advanced, but like there's like they got Surcouf, we got Surcouf, we got Royal Sovereign, they got Royal Sovereign. So I mean I don't know what the lead time is on this game, but I mean
I fucked myself dumping all my coal into that event.
oh man,
Oh
you went
well.
all your coal, jeez.
Oh well.
Yeah, they had it out like crack anyway, so
Exactly.
shouldn't be too
I'll just
long.
go to the WoW Discord and ping people and be like, "Hey guys, I'm actually playing the game." Or go to the Box Discord and be like, "Hey guys, I'm playing the game again."
Hmm.
This is like genuinely, I really like this. That I've just burnt the fuck out from War Thunder. I grind out
Oh
the
yeah,
SU-30 SM2.
dude, I
Oh my!
like when the F-15 because the F-15 is my favorite plane. I went mad
Wait a minute.
trying to grind.
Defender of Order.
Yeah, you could get a couple in the. Oh, look at that! What?
Yes. So, anyways, that's good.
I promise y'all
Dude,
we aren't sponsored by
I'm young, black,
Wargaming.
and rich. What can I say? What can I say?
I swear if you get something out of this one, why don't you be the
That'd be
bird?
really funny. No, I got AIDS. I got AIDS. Oh well.
You got that thing from Black Desert.
AIDS. It's always AIDS. Should I open some containers on?
I mean, why not? We did it with the Christmas containers.
Yeah, because that went well.
It's also your money, so I mean, heck yeah. You're gonna be like, you seen that video of the AARP members at the casino just
Don't
blowing.
You dare! Don't you dare, dude! You're a fucking dickhead.
I put that in my video talking about the Santa containers.
You're a fucking prick.
No, I mean, I used it in my Santa container video. The text was like, "What orchard players with a Santa container update drops?" Just
you're a prick, but you're right,
dude. Because the game became the fourth most purchased game on Steam when the Santa containers went up. Because Steam watches all the microtransactions within the game.
Yeah.
At fourth on everything on Steam's website, on available on Steam. Yeah. Just a bunch of people just. Musashi, Missouri, Enterprise.
Okay, now I have to make sure that we are buying this. Yep, Captain Greene US.
I wonder if they have like the Uber Gotcha animations like they did for the Santa containers. I'll send it to his alt account like the was it the Santa containers?
I bought like $100 worth of Santa containers, and it was for the European account that I like never used. And they were like, even Wargaming, when I reached out and I was like, "Hey man, what's going on here?" And they were like, "We were gonna email you. Like, what are you doing?"
There we go.
Be responsible with your money, dude. You should give me some Patreon money so I can, so I can write this off.
Well, if Wargame would add me to the CC program.
They won't do that. Shut the fuck up. You and I are never getting. We're just actually just pounding beers outside, in the parking lot. Yeah.
Oh, what is it? This is something I can show them.
I'm trying to find the video, but it's like there's a guy like just walking in, and he just flips off the bouncer. Like that's us. He's like the most rat shit guy with a mullet. I'm gonna put meme at the end of this and see what comes up. Jimmy owner explodes after 308th noise complaint. All right, it's not coming up. Well,
if you find
right, we're gonna open.
I'll stitch it in.
Yeah, we'll stitch it. Yeah, I'll look after this. Oh. Oh.
I mean, you burnt all your RNG. I say you burnt all your RNG already, but watch you get something.
Oh yeah, there it is. Money.
37,000 Elite Commander XP.
Yeah, here, let's. Yeah, because I need more of that.
Small 1.3.
I need more of that. Yeah. Good thing. Thankfully, they gave that to me. I was running out.
Slots. I think I have like 60 unused port slots.
Oh,
okay,
fuck.
Another one.
Dude, wait. I actually am just a meme. I'm just.
Yeah, you're just. I hope it's a ship because it takes. Oh my god!
I want you to know it's taking a lot for me to just not click 15.
So there's some wargaming employee right now in front of
Yeah,
that orb from Lord of the Rings. Just 37,000 Elite Commander XP again.
37. Give him more commander. Give him credits. He needs credits. The animation's very nice. Oh,
Okay, okay, okay. You can get the Independencia or something.
oh,
Oh, okay, 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 okay. Now, if you get a third time in a row, it's a little sus. Okay. We're only halfway through it with two of the nesting doll
I
containers.
know.
It's not bad. So
Oh,
this is getting a little sus.
I don't know, man.
Don't
I'm
those have
young,
like a
black, and rich.
3%?
That's a song before anybody thinks I'm being racist. It's a really good
I've
song.
seen the dancing Vietnamese boy meme.
No. Uh,
Oh, that's a different camo this time.
Lunar Warrior though. It's an oldie but a goodie. It's an old code, but
It
it
used to be
checks
very
out.
goody. That used to be the one
Yeah.
you could print money with. You appreciate they sped up the container animation when they bring it up. Oh my god, four, four. That's huh. See, if I went and did this, I'd get none.
Maybe you shouldn't have spent that $200 on a lifesaver, kid.
Yeah,
Just
$300.
use
Thank
that.
you very much.
Beat the
300.
shit out of a student with it.
I mean, I probably could.
But should you? That is nice though.
Oh yeah, like you can take it
All
apart.
right,
There's a crystal here and everything. Oh, there's a last one.
last one. All right, well.
Well, you got four more now.
That's beautiful. It's a
Oh,
beautiful. That's worthless.
you can trade those in for Shakoof though.
I already got Surcouf. That's what I got last time.
Oh no! Oh no! It's
Oh
happening.
no. Oh no, bro. Oh.
And it happened. Oh my god. Oh,
Now hold on, Mr. Mountbatten. We have one more.
no way. You saved the screenshot. What's no shot. No shot.
That'd be really
Okay.
funny if I pulled something else.
You get the Messina or whatever you wanted.
Dude, $36 for two tier 10s? Not bad.
That isn't. We're not encouraging gambling, but that's not bad.
Is it these? Yeah, here, let's I don't know. Now we can take a look at him. Let's take a look at him. I just want to shake his hand. Oh, hey, look. It's a Surcouf.
Now, this was a real ship, though.
Was it?
Yeah, it's Brazil's carrier.
That's cool. It's kind of like Canada's carrier. You know, it's just you don't believe it, and then you see it, you're like, oh, hot damn.
Yeah. Canada used to have, it was like, what, the third largest navy in the world?
Yeah,
Now,
it's now they have like 3 Corvettes. Not
yeah,
to
now,
disparage Canadians.
well, to disparage Canadians, North Korea has more destroyers than you now, so. Wait, or is it Argentina's carrier?
Yeah,
Go to
but
the flag?
it's more floating.
Well, they have one that's floating.
Does
That's
this have
one more than Canada has.
Yeah, so it's Tiny Tims and HVARs. Well, this thing's never going to get played, but this is cool.
Go to the exterior. Is it Brazil's carrier or is this Argentina's carrier? Because the rudders on those aircraft looks a little Argentinian.
It does look Argentinian.
Yeah. I know Brazil had a carrier too.
But the deck looks Brazilian.
That's what I'm saying.
She was
Argentina.
fitted to.
Argentina. Was sold to Argentina. Yeah,
There we go. Oh,
Brazil had. They bought like a Colossus too, I think.
and I have an inch on now.
No, I have an inch on.
Well, anyways, this thing's never gonna get played either.
Oh my god. They
What?
they have a Clemenceau class carrier still.
The Brazilians?
Yeah.
I believe
Sao
it.
Paulo. Oh, never mind. They kept it till 2018. What do they have now? Oh, they used to be the Foch. Oh, they have one of those helicopter things that's an aircraft carrier.
Yeah. That's beautiful.
Yeah, it's neat seeing these little oddball ships like this in game.
Yeah. I love it too because it's like you don't like a lot of people just don't think about stuff like this. When you think of naval history, you think of the large countries. You don't realize that there's a lot of other countries that have like really vast naval histories that people just don't think about.
Australia had a couple carriers too,
Mm-hmm.
which who knows the way they're pumping ships into the Commonwealth nation now.
This is awesome though. Well, anyways. I'm young, black, and rich, man. Yeah, but yeah,
Boring
that's about it
Lunar
on
snow.
my end. Yeah, just I figure I just what's the kids say? Mogged you? I mogged you with
Yeah, with the container RNG.
yeah. I'm crate maxing.
Yeah, I have a mortgage to pay this month though, so. And we just got back from Disney World, so like, my credit card's not
Yeah.
too happy. Dave Ramsey would be very disappointed.
Yeah, lot to look forward to here, and I think that it's going to be fantastic. Lunar New Year. I mean, again, Lunar New Year and Christmas, they always go absolutely ape shit. And
I'm hoping this July they should have something pretty big too. Um, although they did Liberty Harbor already for the Navy's anniversary, but I still think they'll probably do something big
no,
for 4th of July.
I hope so.
I don't know if it'll be this June. So like, besides the Neon containers, this is a pretty good event. Well, for you, the Neon containers are pretty good, but obviously, all the free ships you can get are pretty great.
Oh yeah.
I have the premium
Well, Shane,
RNG though.
that was great. That's gonna be fantastic. Just opening up and just inch on. Oh well.
Yeah, that's all for me too. So
You're gonna cut that out and be like you got an Erie. You're gonna edit it out and like got an Erie.
I'm gonna put a bad PNG of an Erie in there, like
Or like
the 200 pixel one.
like a Chester.
Yeah, and put like a Mikasa there or something like that.
Mikasa, I would go ape shit for Mikasa if I didn't already have one. Oh, that's great. Oh, there's petals. It's beautiful, man.
Okay, look at that. All right, then. I guess that'll be it.
That'll be it. Go USA. Um, it's unfortunately it's a bad day to be Canadian. But it's I'm just very sorry to hear that, and maybe if you guys I don't know, played better, you wouldn't be in this situation.
Huh.
So I'm just gonna, I think we end on a high note. What a shame. Play Freebird. Fuck you, Canada. Oh, look. Oh. You won the Four Nations game, but you didn't win the game that matters.
The one that everyone
Sorry.
actually watches.
I mean, everybody watched the Four Nations game. That tournament was fantastic. But how can I hold on, let's
See what
just,
comes up.
yeah, let's if we can get the lower angle on this. Because they had like, you see it?
Yeah, that was beautiful.
That was fantastic.
Like, why can't we see the angle from the $20,000 high-speed camera and the
I don't know.
goal NBC? You probably gotta get Paramount Plus for that, and then no.
Belt to ass. What a shame. This guy got nearly decapitated like 15 minutes before this. Did you see that? Did you watch the game?
No, I didn't. I saw the was it the Chinese speed skater like also like almost got her throat slit?
Yeah, that was bad.
Yeah.
Bad. This he got high stick by Sam Bennett, and by high stick I mean like actually just right there and broke two of his front teeth. I don't know. Yeah, so you can see right there. That's a hole. So, anyways, better luck next year, man. Hey, silver tastes just as good as you said. So, I don't know. Maybe try cheating in more Winter Olympic sports, and maybe you guys would be a little bit better. I
Better
don't
at
know.
cheating.
Yeah, get better at cheating. Oh, I didn't fucking touch it past the goal line, bud. You set that camera up there to catch me. Yeah, that's how officiating works.
That's how cameras
Dipshit.
work.
That's how cameras work. Dipshit. Oh. Yeah, sorry. Anyways.
Oh, Canada.
Oh, Canada.